Hello and welcome to day 18 of the Pro Wrestling World Cup. Pretty sure it's 18. Yeah, pretty sure. Anyway, we are in the knockout stages. We're in the last 16 and we are starting off with representing parts unknown, that great wrestling country, great wrestling nation. The winner of Group E, Sting. And I got the right one this time. I mean, I got the right one last time for the match, but, like, for the entrance as well. How good's that, right? I did it right. Well done me. So, yeah, this man topped Group E, undefeated, beat all three of his opponents, and looking very, very dominant going into the knockout stages. Now, as has been the case so far in these last 16, it's going to continue to be the case. The winner of this match and the winner of the next match will meet in the quarterfinals. So they're all like quarterfinal setup videos, these. That's just how I decided to present them, I guess. And now for Sting's opponent, second place in Group F. In the smallest group. Yeah, that's right. Representing Canada the day after Canada Day. Hey. Tyler Breeze. So Tyler got through a rigorous qualifying process that featured Edge, Bret Hart, Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, Christian, Sami Zayn. Like, there's a lot of great Canadian wrestlers. There's quite a lot of them on this game. But Tyler Breeze got through. Sting survived a rigorous qualifying process of 4 other Stings for a start. And also had to fight Ultimate Warrior and Papa Shango to get to represent Parts Unknown. And then, obviously, both have had to get through their respective groups. Could argue Tyler Breeze had the slightly easier job because it was a smaller group, but there was a lot less margin for error as well. You know, there's people who lost 2 of their group matches that are in the last 16. However, that was not a possibility in Group F, so there was a lot less margin for error in that group. Sting not looking impressed at Tyler Breeze's antics. Tyler Breeze doesn't seem to care a great deal, though. So yeah, Sting versus Tyler Breeze. What do I always say? The dream match you never knew you wanted to see. Oh look, don't sit like that on the turnbuckle, Breeze. While you're about to fight Sting, it's not a good idea. Oh, but Breeze, that is a good idea. Hitting the snap suplex right off the bat. Great move by Tyler Breeze, taking the early advantage, and now picks him up. Neck breaker. Breeze using his speed advantage. I mean, it's only a moderate speed advantage. Sting moves pretty quickly in the ring, but Breeze is speedy. Look at that Hurricane Runner. Oh, okay. Now he's starting to get a bit cocky. He's hit 3 big moves. Now he's checking out his jawline, and he pays for it. Sting rearranges the top half of his head with a DDT. Jawline's still intact, but his cranium's not. Okay, off the ropes goes Tyler Breeze, and nothing happens. Now Tyler Breeze reverses Sting off the ropes, and again nothing happens. A bit of a mid-ring collision from the 2. And now Sting going to show Tyler Breeze how to hit a suplex. Look at the delay. Very nice. And goes for the pin. Trying to put this away early. Stay fresh for the quarterfinals. But Tyler Breeze is tougher than that. It's going to take a little bit more than that to put old Breezy away. Elbow to the back of the head. That'll go some way towards doing it. Sting going for the suplex. Didn't have him hooked properly. And Breeze takes advantage. Hits the neck breaker after dropping down behind. Forearm, Sting against the ropes. Bounced off the opposite side of ropes. Oh, and Breeze misses the drop kick. Sting holds onto the ropes. And now starts to capitalise. The wily veteran outsmarting the young up-and-comer. Elbow to the back of the head. And a side slam. And now sitting admiring his handiwork. Now not letting Breeze get back up to his feet. And now a neck breaker of his own. Been hit with a couple by Tyler Breeze so far. But Sting gets one back. And going for another pin. Again, good veteran strategy. One, making Breeze use energy to kick out, but also, if he does happen to get the pin, saving himself a lot of energy going into the quarterfinals. Trying to pull Tyler Breeze's head off now. It's not very nice. Sweeps the leg. Tyler Breeze sweeps the leg. And now choking Sting. How very rude. How very rude. Now what's he got in mind here? Taking Sting over towards the ropes. And tries to clothesline him out, but Sting ducks it and back body drops him all the way to the outside. And we can see the custom announce table and the beautiful arena that was made for me by my friend Scott from EWA, who is one of the 4 admins along with myself. He's also our main creation guy, makes the belts and the arenas for the most part for the group because he makes really nice ones. And I asked him to make me an arena. By the way, let's not just ignore the splash from the top to the outside by Sting. That was pretty crazy, but I was mid-flow, so yeah. Sorry about that, Sting. Oh, he's got him up for the powerbomb. Oh, off the... Ouch! Off the ring post and then to the floor. So yeah, anyway, finish my thought. Shout out to Scott. Absolutely great job on the arena. Way better than I could have done. And, but that's not really that much of a compliment, but I do mean it as one. It's lovely. I really appreciate it. Referee's count is up to 7. Flying forearm from Tyler Breeze. And now Tyler's going to try and get the count out victory. Oh, wait. No, he was trying to break the count and the referee holds him in the ring. The referee says, no, go for the count out. Sting versus the referee could be a future match if that pays off for him. But no, he gets back in the ring. So Tyler accidentally distracting the ref by trying to go back out to attack Sting some more. Snake Eyes out of the fireman's carry position. Oh, tries to pick Sting up out the corner though, and Sting pushes him off. Tyler keeps control though. Supermodel kick. Oh wow, this would be an upset, guys. Tyler Breeze is no pushover by any stretch, but this would be an upset. Oh, the beauty shot misses. Sting avoids. Sting dodges it, and now taking control. Breeze off the ropes. Oh, flapjack. Just lifts him up in the air, lets him fall to earth face first. Elbow drop to the small of the back, and another one. Merciless from Sting. Oh, goes for the big right hand, but Breeze blocks it and hits one of his own. Kicks the knee out from under Sting. And drops a DDT while Sting was down to his knees. Now going up to the middle rope. Got something in mind here. Drops the elbow from the middle rope across the face of Sting. Oh dear, Tyler. Come on. Come on, you're in there with Sting. Let's not get too cocky. Let's not get too cocky. Stomp to the back. And now choking the WCW icon. Any means necessary, I suppose. Supermodel kick again. That's 2 he's hit. And this time he goes for the pin after the first one. After the second one, I should say. 2. Sting kicks out emphatically. I don't think the Breeze's shot that Sting kicked out. I think he shot that he kicked out so close after the 2. And so convincingly. And then Sting counters him with the back body drop. Goes for a pin of his own. 1. Tyler Breeze kicks out. Sting just trying to regain some composure, I think, going for that pin. Breeze, right hand, gets back up to his feet now. Goes for another, and Sting blocks it and hits a forearm of his own. Now Breeze blocks Sting's right hand. This is really back and forth. Now Sting fires Breeze into the corner. Now what's he got in mind here? Is he lifting it? Oh, he's putting him up on the top turnbuckle. He's got something high impact in mind, but Breeze with the back elbow. And then a missile dropkick off the top rope. Beautiful move. Beautiful move. And another supermodel kick. That's the 3rd one he's hit. Can he get the pin? 1, 2. This is an upset. No. Sting kicks out. Sting kicks out again. Now Breeze is starting to get frustrated. Really starting to get frustrated. Sting stirring. Oh, Breeze catches him early. Spins him round. Unprettier. Now he's going to drag... Oh no, he's not dragging him away from the ropes. He's risking it. He's risking it. 1, 2. He kicks out again. What do you have to do, Breeze? I think it's going to take a beauty shot, and you missed the first one. Tyler Breeze is no joke. He's making a good account of himself in this match. Absolutely great job by Tyler Breeze. Look at him dominating Sting. I'm not writing his chances off. He could still win this. I'm just wondering what he has to do to put Sting away. He's going to try and work the leg. Oh, stump puller. Trying to just whittle down every part of Sting now. Going for an RKO and failing. Oh, Sting getting psyched up, but gets met with an enziguri by Tyler Breeze. Unlucky. And then knocked back into the corner. Oh, Tyler Breeze went for the legs and Sting muscled him down and dropped the forearm across Breeze's arm, doing some damage to the shoulder. Now hits a clothesline. Hits another one. He's starting to build up a head of steam. A third clothesline. Tyler Breeze back into the corner. Sting runs in. Stinger splash. Okay. This might be the beginning of the end, Tyler. Sorry to tell you. Is he going to connect? Scorpion death drop. Now, can Tyler Breeze muster up a big kick out? 1, 2. He can't. What a performance by Tyler Breeze, though. Nothing to be ashamed of when he goes back to Canada. But Sting advances. It would have been a huge upset for Tyler to win that, to be fair. Right, let's get straight on with the next match. Okay, so the second match to determine, well, the first match to determine this, but the second match of the episode that will determine who goes on to face Sting in the quarterfinals is a bit of an interesting one. First of all, it features two men who both came third place in their groups, two of the best third place qualifiers. The first man out was the best third place qualifier by an entire point in the group stage, having gone out in theory on 4 points, whereas everyone else in third place was on 3. He went through automatically. Then the other 4 men, I should say, had a fatal 4-way elimination match, and Killian Dain today takes on the second man eliminated. The first man eliminated, Kane, went home. He went home. Well, he didn't go back to Spain. He probably went back to America where he currently lives. But representing Spain, he went home. He was done for. The next man eliminated out of that match is Killian Dain's opponent, and it is Jack Gallagher. If you've not already watched it and you're going to complain about spoilers, I mean, whose fault is that? So it's super interesting because this is a battle of the UK as well. United Kingdom, Northern Ireland versus England. So someone from the UK is going home after this match. And someone else from the UK is going on to fight Sting in the quarterfinals, which is an uphill battle for either man just because of experience, but at least Killian Dain's got some size to deal with Sting. That said, Sting's never had a problem taking on bigger men such as the Giant, Vader. I'm trying to think of some other big men that he's had some encounters with. Probably Kevin Nash at some point in WCW. You know, he's no issue fighting the big men as Sting. No issue whatsoever. He'll fight anyone of any size. But yeah, Killian Dain at least would have size on his side, if not experience. At least not in a WWE level. Where his opponent doesn't have a lot of WWE level experience. Oh wow. Okay. That was an interesting face. Why the focus on Dain? There we go. Right, here's his opponent. Fighting it uphill, but he usually is in terms of size and stature. And yet here he is in the knockout stage, representing England. Jack Gallagher. The gentleman. Looking forward to this match. Feel like these two could put on quite the match. Quite the match. Here he goes. Hangs up his umbrella. He's ready to go. Peace. Killian Dain. Not ready for peace. He's ready for war. Here we go. They're in the ring. Killian Dain, Jack Gallagher, Northern Ireland, England. Let's go. How's the match start? With Gallagher beating Dain to the punch a couple of times, backing up, running in for the crossbody, doesn't even take Dain off his feet, runs in and gets a crucifix. Doesn't try and hold it for the pin, he knows it's too early, I guess. Goes for a dropkick, but Dain showing his no slouch, moving straight out of the way and running him over with a clothesline. Then a kick to the back for good measure. Okay, so that flurry was short, that offensive flurry by Jack Gallagher. Oh, but he scoops out of the scoop slam, drops down behind. Oh, drop kick from Killian Dain though. Like I said, no slouch. Jack might be a cruiserweight and have the speed advantage. That doesn't mean Killian Dain is slow. Nice arm drag by Gallagher, by the way. European uppercut. And a float over DDT. And Dain's had quite the localized route to the quarterfinals so far, having had to fight Finn Balor from Ireland, and he's obviously Northern Ireland, in the group stage. And now fighting... Oh my god! Okay, crossbody block takes himself and Dain out of the ring. Jack Gallagher pulling out all the stops in this one. Yeah, he had to fight Finn Balor representing Ireland in the group stages. Now he's fighting Jack Gallagher representing England. He's going through the UK. There's no Welsh representative, so he can't face them. But other than that, he's doing pretty well. Powerbomb suplex by Dain, and then follows it up with a headbutt to the top of the head. Like Gallagher felt that. I know he likes to throw a headbutt, but not with the top of his head. He doesn't. That's not where you want to get hit. And into the ring goes Dain, and Jack Gallagher in control, believe it or not. Oh, goes for the splash off the middle rope, and Dain, again, showing his quickness, moves out the way. Oh, but speaking of quickness, kips up into a Hurricane Rana, does Jack Gallagher. Great athleticism. Dain did not see that coming. Out onto the apron, and knocked off the apron again. For some reason, Gallagher wants to take the fight to the outside an awful lot. He's going to give a courtesy before he decides to follow him, though. Is he going to follow him? He can't be playing for the count out. There's no way he hits him hard enough to get a 10 count off that. No, Dain's back up to his feet. Gallagher baiting him to come back into the ring, though, and Dain takes him up on the offer. Gallagher sends him back onto the apron and knocks him out the ring again. Is this, like, psychological? Or is this, like, some sort of interesting strategy? Dain struggling to his feet on the outside. Gallagher with a missile drop kick from the top rope to the outside. Good grief. Drops the elbow across the big man. That was a hell of a high-risk move. Gallagher really pulling out all the stops. European uppercut. Crucifix on the outside. He ain't messing about. He wants to win this World Cup. And he knows he's fighting uphill a lot of these battles. So he's having to pull out some big moves, including using the environment to his advantage. Throwing Dain into the steps. Okay, back in the ring. Gallagher feels like he's gained a sufficient advantage, I'm guessing, at this point. But he hasn't. Kicked to the face by Dain as soon as Gallagher tries to take advantage. But Gallagher maintains control. Maintains control. You control the head, you control the body. Oh, but maybe not. Dain picks him up over his shoulder. Runs to the opposite corner. Shoulder power slam into the corner, and then a power slam to the mat as well. And Dain now starting to feel like the end is nigh for Jack Gallagher. Oh, he goes to scoop him up again, and Gallagher stands his ground and lifts a knee into the gut. Runs into the corner. Oh, drop kick. That's his signature move. Has he got him? 1, 2. Ooh, Dain kicks out, and Gallagher really thought he had him. Really, really frustrated there. I thought he might have had him as well, to be fair. Somersault senton from the middle rope. Everyone putting up great performances in these last 16 battles, because, you know, there's a lot on the line now. It's one loss and you go home, so everyone pulling out all the stops. Oh, Gallagher blocks the suplex. Oh, no, Dain overpowers him in the end. Gallagher's feeling that one. What's Dain got in mind for him now? So he brings him up to his feet. He's got a grip on the back of his neck. Snapmares him over. Headbutt to the top of their head again, and then kicks him in the back as he sits back up in pain. Oh, he went for a running crossbody, but Gallagher avoided it, and now working the arm over while he's got Dain down. Trying to pop that shoulder, I guess. Snapmare of his own from Gallagher now, and now trying to wear down the big man. Feeling like he might be a bit gassed at this point. I don't think Killian Dain's like that though. He might be big built, but I think he's got some go in him, got some stamina. Fights out. Now another snapmare. There's just so much more impact on his snapmares. And now trying to pull Gallagher's head off. If he's not careful, Gallagher, his moustache is going to be like further away from the ring mat than his side parting. But he fights out of it. A couple of right hands will deal with that. Oh, he went for the headbutt and Dain blocked it into European uppercut. Belly to back suplex. Oh, he maintains the grip. Hits another one. He's still maintaining the grip. And now a German suplex and both men are down. Killian Dain starting to stir though. He didn't take the impact that Gallagher did. He's just taken a lot of beating over the course of the match. Drapes an arm. Desperation pin from Dain. 1, 2. Oh, Gallagher gets a shoulder up. And Dain looking disheartened. Slowly getting to his feet. He was hoping he had him there, I think. Certainly put more of a fight than Dain probably thought he would. Put it that way. Okay, Dain places him where he wants him in the corner. Oh, we've seen him do this before. We've seen this from Killian Dain before. I call it the one-winged angel. I'm not sure what Dain calls it. But I think we can call it the end of Jack Gallagher. 1, 2. He kicked out. Oh my god. Jack Gallagher just kicked out. A lot of fight in the Englishman. And now catches the foot on the kick and sweeps the leg. Now what's he got in mind? Oh, he's going for a submission. He's going for a submission. Referee checking if Killian Dain's foot is alright, it would seem. And Dain reached the ropes. Headbutt from Jack Gallagher. Oh my god. Is he actually going to do this? Is he actually going to do this? He's put people away with that headbutt. I'm surprised he didn't go for the pin. Kicks Dain back down. Now, we know what he's setting up for here. Dain's in the corner. Running drop kick. Connects for the second time. Will that be enough to put him away? 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. Wow, what a match. Oh my god, what a match. Both men kicking out of everything the other has to throw at them. And both men must kind of be feeling like, what do I got to do now? Gallagher going to what he knows. Giant manipulation. Not really submission wrestling, just painful wrestling. Right, tying his opponent up in knots and bending them in ways they're not meant to bend. Running, leaping elbow drop. Dain actually shifts out the way though. And another headbutt to the top of Gallagher's head. Goes for the pin. Feels like he hit him pretty hard there, clearly. 1, 2. Oh, Gallagher kicks out. This match is pretty crazy. Oh, Dain setting the arm up. Oh, leg drop across the arm. Trying to hyperextend that elbow. Both men just trying whatever they can at this point, I think. Snake Eyes out the fireman's carry from Killian Dain. Lifts Gallagher up. Gallagher shoves him off. But Dain maintains control. Snapmare takeover again. And again, trying to pull the head off. Trying to position that moustache above that side parting. Oh, sweeps the leg from under him. Gallagher going for a pin, I think, just to waste a bit of time to gain his bearings. But he actually got just about a 2 count out of that. Drop kick to the back of Killian Dain. Not quite as much force as his running corner drop kick on that, but still going to hurt. Right hands from Killian Dain now, and a running crossbody. Gallagher feeling that. Absolutely feeling that. And Dain thinking, I should have held on for the pin. I'll go for one now. 1, 2, and he got him. Oh my god. What a match. What a match. So, Killian Dain versus Sting in the quarterfinals. If you don't want to miss that, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave a like. Don't forget to share with your friends if you think they would enjoy. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.